With another Halloween season coming to an end, it's time now for another praise video. This is something I only do for Halloween season in GTA Online. We started back in 2021, then 2022, and then last year in 2023. We're going to go over the stuff that returned, the new stuff, some issues we had, and overall my opinion regarding Halloween 2024 in GTA Online. By the way, your thoughts, views, and opinions, welcome as always below in the comment section. Okay, so almost everything returned. The monster masks at Vespucci Beach, the face paint, tattoos revolved around Halloween, vehicles like the Frankenstein, Lurcher, Sanctus, Brigham, all those returned. Returning modes, I think almost every mode returned that's Halloween themed. Condemned, Slasher, the Halloween death matches and adversary modes, Judgment Day, the Alien survivals. We also had the jack-o'-lanterns scattered throughout the map. People could go collect and get the mask, and if you could get all the jack-o'-lanterns, which is one of the most difficult things to do, you could actually get the jack-o'-lantern t-shirt if I'm not mistaken. I was able to get it years ago, but it was a pain in the ass to get. And of course we had the UFOs, slowly moving towards Los Santos. And throughout this final week of Halloween, starting on this past Thursday, Halloween, we had the UFOs all over Los Santos, where you could get abducted, and the Halloween weather at night, that returned, along with the NPC killers like the Clown, Slasher, Psycho, your own evil clone also returned. We got the Phantom vehicles like the Phantom car, Christine, the truck, Cerberus, that returned as well. And this was the first Halloween I actually experienced being chased by the Cerberus. Having the Phantom Cerberus chase you is scary as hell when you're doing an import-export vehicle. And what I do like is the fact that you can actually look around to see if the Cerberus is nearby one of the import-export vehicles. And it doesn't just magically spawn on the map. Well, at least it didn't for me. And thanks to my friends, I was able to actually eventually escape the Cerberus. But it did slap me around a few times when I was trying to get down to the docks. So that was awesome to actually experience the Phantom Cerberus. There was also the possessed animals and a lot of rewards. Some of them were login rewards. You could simply just log in and get. Others you actually had to do stuff and earn. So the rewards overall were really, really good. We had some Halloween demon goat masks, the creepy cat masks, the Ludendorff survival outfit. We'll talk about Ludendorff survival in a minute. Ghost Exposed also returned, where we could take photos of ghosts, this time in Los Santos. And if you could take a photo of all the ghosts, then you would get the Ghost Exposed, aka Ghostbusters outfit. And you had another opportunity to get the Ghost Exposed skin for the Brigham if you missed out on it last year. The Dia de Muertos masks, there were 4 of them total, along with the Dia de Muertos t-shirt. The Flaming Skull masks, the green and white UFO boxers you can get from being abducted, along with a new melee weapon, the Shocker, which is going to be great for bounty work, by the way. So you definitely want to try and get abducted and get into the secret lab underneath Fort Zancudo in order to get your hands on the Shocker. Fortunately, I was able to do so with relative ease, but while you still have an opportunity, I highly recommend you get into a lobby, wait till nightfall, go get abducted by UFOs until you're able to get inside the lab and get the Shocker for yourself. But that's not all. There were even more login rewards and like earnable rewards. The Halloween Spooky t-shirt, Halloween shoot bag, as well as the North Yankton Nightmare Challenge rewards, which include red hooded skull mask, orange, green, purple, glow, skeleton, onesie outfits. Those you could earn by participating in the North Yankton Nightmare Challenge, which was, I guess, the big highlight of this Halloween season, the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. And if you want my review on it, I will link it below in the description section where I go over the pros, the cons, and my verdict regarding the Ludendorff Zombie Survival mode. The community as a whole ultimately killed over 800 million zombies in the North Yankton Nightmare Challenge in order to earn those cosmetics I just mentioned. A week or so later, Rockstar would also add the ability for us to create zombie survivals by adding heavy and light variants of zombies to the survival creator, which is kind of challenging to do. So in case you want to try and make your own zombie creators, here's how you do it. You head over to the survival configuration, wave configuration, select the wave, advanced, squads configuration, squad presets, and that'll give you the opportunity to select between heavy or light zombies. Unfortunately, you will not have the ability as of right now to include the zombie mages or the possessed animals. Maybe they'll add those in a future update when it comes to the zombie survivals. There's also a community series event in progress where people were able to submit their zombie survivals, and we'll find out which creator zombie survivals get featured in a future, I guess, event week in GTA Online, maybe sometime in November. I really look forward to checking out the creator-made zombie survivals. And there was also a Halloween community series event as well, featuring some Halloween-themed creations by the community. I checked them out like a week or so ago. They were okay. Now let's talk about a few issues I had with the Halloween season. Despite how much I've enjoyed it, there was some problems. The black creepy cat mask. So this cat mask is really cool looking, but it was very difficult to get, and you only had a week to get it. And what you had to do was you had to be in the game. You could be in a friend lobby for this, by the way. And at night you had to roam around and hope that you would get a red dot, and hope that that red dot would be your evil clone. But a lot of times it wasn't your evil clone. It was either like the psycho, the clown, the slasher. And even if you killed them, you still would not get the creepy black cat mask. You can only get that mask by killing your evil clone. And some people got it right away. Some people, like myself, it took a few days and a lot of time and effort to finally get the evil clone to spawn. And there's probably some players out there that tried and tried and tried and never got their evil clone to spawn. I really wish Rockstar would have made it to where it didn't matter which one of these killers spawned, as long as you killed one of them. Your clone, the clown, psycho, slasher, etc. As long as one of them spawned for you and you killed them, that should have been the qualifier for getting the black creepy cat mask. The tracking is still an issue in my opinion. Yes, you could go into the collectible section in the interaction menu to see how many photos of the ghosts that you've taken or how many jack-o'-lanterns you've collected, but the problem is you don't know exactly which ones you did. So at the very least, if you could just have like a little ghost icon, a jack-o'-lantern icon for the photos of the ghosts you've already taken for their locations, and for the jack-o'-lanterns you've already gotten, that would make both those challenges considerably easier to accomplish for players in the game. And finally, a small gripe, the Ludendorff survival outfit, which you get by completing Wave 10 of the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. It's a cool looking outfit, has a Thing inspiration to it from the movie The Thing. Now, what I find annoying about this outfit is it's a winter themed outfit. But for some reason, you cannot add gloves to the outfit. Well, you can with quote-unquote glitching. You can put gloves and I think masks on, etc. But you should be able to put like gloves and other accessories onto the outfit without having to go through glitching, Rockstar. And that's not just an issue for the Ludendorff survival outfit. I think that's an issue for the Ghost Exposed Ghostbusters outfit and numerous other outfits in the game where it's like, no, you can't change the shoes, you can't add gloves, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's freaking annoying, Rockstar. I wish you would make it a little bit more customizable when it comes to the accessory options for like hands, feet, face. The rest of the outfit, I get you can't change that, but for a winter themed outfit, we should be able to put some gloves on. But despite those few issues, overall, this was another amazing Halloween season in GTA Online, and it all began many years ago with the Halloween surprise update. And if you go back and you just type in my channel Halloween, GTA Online Halloween, you'll see I've been obsessed with Rockstar doing more of Halloween in GTA Online forever. Huge props to Rockstar for continuing to build up the Halloween season, which really started to pick up in 2021, then 2022, and of course last year in 2023. But it all began 9 years ago with the Halloween surprise update. It is bittersweet because there's a very real possibility this might be the final Halloween season in GTA Online, because hopefully next year we're going to have GTA 6 and 6 Online coming out around this time in fall 2025, which means a lot of us are going to be moving on to Grand Theft Auto 6 as well as the successor to Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if they're going to call it just Grand Theft Auto or Grand Theft Auto 6 Online. I guess we'll find out eventually. But it's been a good run for the Halloween season in GTA Online, starting back 9 years ago. Eventually, Rockstar really started picking it up in 2021. And over the past few years, they have not disappointed. There have been some issues along the way, some gripes that we've had. But for the most part, these past few years, when it comes to Halloween and GTA Online, have been spooktacular. And if this is the final Halloween in GTA Online, next year we're in 6 Online in Leonida, hanging out in Vice City together for Halloween. I look forward to what Rockstar has planned for the Halloween seasons in GTA 6 Online going forward into 2025 and beyond. Your thoughts, views, and opinions, welcome, as always, below in the comments section.